for you. Hi,
You're live.
good afternoon, everyone. This is Coach Ed. Hello, and a certified life coach from Global Institute for Coaches and Entrepreneurs. Welcome to Men Connect, Who of the Hour episode for Gentlemen League. We are doing this video series as a service to community during this time of physical isolation due to COVID-19. So I'm here with Coach Anna.
Hello, good afternoon. Hi, Coach Ed. Hi, Marvin, our guest. So, I am
Hi.
Coach Anna Lopera. I'm from Tacloban City, Region 8. I'm a certified life coach as well, a change agent by the Global Institute for Coaches and Entrepreneurs. So, we're doing this Men Connect, Who of the Hour. This is our initiative to connect with men in society. So, kaya nga, dito ang mga men, mga kaharap ko ngayon.
Yeah.
And we want to know what their current situation is, like you, Marvs. How are you dealing with this situation? How are you responding to this? And what outcomes have you experienced in relation to your responses to your situation now?
Hmm. So, yeah, for the information of many, Global Institute for Coaches and Entrepreneur is based in Dallas, Texas, USA, with local presence through our 24 by 7 coaching hub at Decap Coffee Republic. Located in PC Compound, Capitolio, Pasig City, we offer coaching on-demand services any time of the day. Just connect with us through 0917 586-1661 or visit our FB page, Life Coach Philippines. We also provide life coach certification classes for those who are interested to become professional and certified life coaches like us. So, Coach Anna?
So good afternoon again, and welcome our guest. Thank you for your time with us, Marvin. So Marvin
It's
here,
my
Marvin
pleasure po.
Sir, he's a friend of ours, a close family friend actually. He's a dad of another father, and he has five five
For
kids, four.
for kids.
Okay, and he's affiliated with the division with the Department of Education. But as I mentioned earlier, Coach Ed, aside from
Mhm.
being in Deped, he's also a Boy Scout, di
Oo.
ba? Always ready. Kaya nga
Oo.
naisip ko talaga siya kasi sa pandemic na to,
Oo.
feeling ko ready talaga si Marbs ngayon kasi Boy Scout nga siya.
Yeah.
So, Marvin,
Mm.
what would you like to share with us? Your situation now? How are you dealing with this? What are you doing so far?
Yes, good day, Coach Ed and Coach Anna.
Hi.
Right now, I am Marvin Ebneser. Presently, I am the DRRM officer of Deped Leyte Division, and at the same time, I am the Council Scout Executive of the Boy
Mhm.
Scouts of the Philippines here in the province of Leyte. As
Wow.
my additional additional task. And currently, now, we have a skeletal force in the Department of
Mhm.
Education, although in other agencies, they're already in staying at home. But we as in DepEd, especially me as the
Mhm.
DRRM officer of the division, I am still going to office every day. I go out,
Wow.
and then facing our clients who went to the office, and at the same time, um, we are
Mhm.
monitoring for those schools in the
Mhm.
province who are using by the LGU as isolation centers. Actually, they are being prepared now, but of course,
Mhm.
we need to see to it that the school that are going to be used as isolation center should be the appropriate room, or the the equipment, or the facility should be safe also, when especially if the this crisis will be over, So
Yeah.
our students will be going back to the classroom. So we make sure that it would also be safe after the use of the schools. So that's what we're doing now.
Wow.
Mm.
Sir Marvin, I'm really, really, kasi alam ko how equipped you are. Kasi before we go live, we've talked about what you really do. And as a representative from Deped, DRMM, and as a Boy Scout,
Yes,
um,
Pam.
ano yung nakikita mong current challenges in the situation that you have right now in responding to this pandemic? Kasi alam natin that, correct me if I'm wrong, but are you frontliners po ba? Tama po ba, no? Can we
Yes,
tag you?
Pam.
Oo.
Oh, yes,
I mean,
frontliner, Pam.
as a frontliner and having that kind of knowledge, ano pa yung mga bagay na kung saan nagbibigay ng challenge to you right now, in spite of that you have?
Yes, Pam. Every day as a frontliner, we have so different different clients or persons that we are in contact with, and of course we do not know if they are carrier or not of the virus. So that is our challenge, and of course we have so many we have so many protocols and different orders coming from the head, from the DepEd, from the DOH, from the DALG, which we are following, and we are implementing in our office. And also, of course, it can be it can be also be
Mm,
available also here in our we can use, I can also use this in my family,
mm,
especially when I go home after my work. So when I to go back to our home, of course I will make sure also that my family also is safe, that I will not also be carrying this virus. So that is the most challenging that we have as
mm,
frontliners right now.
mhm.
Mm.
Coach Anna, do you have questions po ba? So, Coach Marvin, while waiting
Mm.
for Coach Anna, nakita ko kasi how delicate your task is. And being a frontliners, we definitely, even the viewers will definitely agree that we are saluting you right now. Pero wala sa bakas ng mukha mo yung fearful eh. I mean, I know that you have a knowledge with disinfecting, getting the
Yes,
protocol done, but what else could bring fear at this moment in time? Being really as a father of 4 children, ano yung fear pa na nakikita mo that every time you go out, it is something that keeps on knocking on you na kahit confident ka of the things that you're doing, it keeps a little piece of you na nag-worry ka at times. Ano yung isang fear na yun?
oh, talaga yung that fear of mine na if I can get that virus, if I can be infected by virus, because I'm sure I'm going to spread that.
Hmm.
Oh, I'm going to spread that, and I am very close with my family,
Hmm.
and my family at home. I have my wife is very high risk, vulnerable because of her asthma, and of course
Oh.
my little boy also, which is 4 years old now. He is also vulnerable because of also of his condition.
Mm-mm.
That is really my worry whenever I go out, if I can if I can get that virus that we have now in the
Mm-mm.
community.
Actually, Sir Marvs, it's really ano eh. Ako nakita ko yung heart mo towards loving what is that you're doing right now. And alam mo yung at this moment in time, you have an option to really do what you have to do in your purpose, or really to see that there's a vulnerability factor in your family. And
Yes, ma'am.
maraming nanonood sa atin right now has that kind of ability na maging frontliners or to really do things at this given moment in time, pero they are really afraid of that fear because merong mga vulnerability sa kanilang pamilya.
Yes.
And
Oo.
yun yung message of that, coach. If you can express that into words, or even in words, that bakit mas pinipili ng isang frontliner na si na si Sir Marvin to go out in spite of that vulnerability na pwedeng magkaroon ng kapahamahakan sa kanyang pamilya na sinasabi mong malapit ka sa pamilya. I just want to hear that heart, Coach, kasi napakaganda. Can you share us with that?
Yes. Because of our love of our country to our fellow men. Kasi this crisis really right now is very, very crucial with this invisible enemy that we have. And if we're going to do our duty, even though we are in our risk, saying who will take charge, or who will continue the processes that we are supposed to have, or the outcome of the process. For example, there is a school that are being prepared to be an isolation center, a quarantine center. So it will go through me. Then if I will not go out and process, check the measure, check everything, then this will stop. So that is really the challenge that we have, that we go out because we love our country, we love our clients, and we want to continue the services that we are supposed to give to our community.
Wow, napakaganda ng puso. Coach Ana, tingin mo, meron bang gustong itanong kay Sir Marvin at this moment? Okay. Nagkakaroon pa muna ng technical difficulty si Coach Ana. So, let's wait for her. And Sir Marvin, if there is an outcome that you want to see, because kanina you're talking about already the outcome, you are believing the process that what you are doing is really loving your country, loving the place where you're in. And in spite of that, ano yung outcome na gustong ma-picture out? If you could paint us a picture at this moment, Sir Marvin, what picture do you want us to see na ito yung outcome na gustong makita ni Sir Marvin after this pandemic had finished towards himself and towards his community?
I want go back to the normal situation, the clients that we have in the office, the flux of clients, and the normal situation in the street, wherein there were many busy cars. Because now it's very quiet. It's like every day is a holiday outside. And there should be no more checkpoints along the highway. And the picture that I want to see after this crisis that we have, is to have a normal community again that we have long before that we don't have this crisis, that many are in the mall. We can go anywhere. We can attend mass.
Yes.
And we can if we want to bring our family to a coffee shop, or to just to eat outside, then we can do what we want to do. That is what I want to be again, the situation after this crisis that we have right now.
Yan. Andito na ulit si Coach Ana. Coach Ana, how are you? Pero medyo pa rin. Kasi Coach Marvin, I've really connecting how you really do this. And parang kumbaga sa buntis, kalahati ng paa mo nasa hukay talaga siya at this moment in time. Kasi you are really giving so much of yourself. If the government will give you at this moment in time, kunyari natapos na to, and will give you some kind of a reward, just one reward that you want to do after this COVID-19, whether it will be consumed by you, your family, or your community, ano kaya yung reward na yun? Baka maybe at this point, some of that na nakikita ng mga government is already watching that this person is giving a lot, and what is that kind of reward, Sir Marvs, na you will really appreciate if you will look at it after all of this took place?
Um, for me, actually, me as right now, right now,
Mm.
see, we really doesn't after with with mga rewards that we have, that could be a bonus factor to us.
Yes.
Pero pero if we really, if I really want to have reward after this, as we are frontliners of this, is probably if we will be given, let's say a 15 days, a 15 days break.
Wow.
This 15 days break that we can, we can visit to other places. Because
Mm.
uh, our no our family, we're really lucked. And
Mm.
so after this, we can, we can, all frontliners will be given a 15 days leave, and you
Extra
can
leave
go
ang
to
pag-usapan natin, Sir Marv.
extra leave, and you can go to to places that you want as a reward for being a frontliner. But
Oo.
we frontline, we are not really expecting of the
Yes,
reward that we have. But what we want to do is just to accomplish what our duties that we should deliver to our community.
oo. Salamat doon, Sir Marvs. And because nasabi nga kanina ni Coach Anna that you have special techniques. Ako
Mm.
personally ako kasi I only knew several things, mga kits na pwede nating gawin when it comes to that. And alam ko how trained you are because you're a frontliner. Pwede mo kaming bigyan ng some of the basic and but important tips na pwede naming
Mm.
gawin when we are going outside. Lalo na kasi ako kasi Sir Marvs, I'm handling the pass. Ako yung
The
bumibili sa
quarantine
labas.
pass.
So, yeah, oo. Parang meron pa rin ako interaction outside, but I want to really understand, coming from a perspective of a man who is very, very intelligent when it comes to that, ano yung mga basic na pwede mong ibigay sa amin but really, really important na hindi pa namin alam, na usual piniplay kasi, di ba, yung usual na maghugas ng kamay, do some several
Yes
stuff.
po.
Pero ano yung some of the things na pwedeng gawin nating extra for our viewers to hear upon?
So usually kada the one that are being presented by the WHO, or those tips that are coming from the DOH, or coming
Mm.
from the red alert, from from the mga, what is this, mga advertisements
Yes.
about how we can make safe of this COVID-19. They are really, they are really, they should, they must do.
Uh-huh.
And especially, for example, we are going out, like you, sir
Mm.
Ed, Coach Ed, that you're a frontline, the one who are holding the quarantine pass.
Yes.
So you really have to, you really have to wear mask,
All
because
right.
mask is very, very essential right now. And when you, when you go to the store, and you're going to hold everything, um you really not you really need not to hold your face after that, because you are holding goods there,
Oh.
everything.
Mm.
Then after, you can, you're going
Mm.
to wash your hands, really wash your hands, put alcohol, or sanitizer, sanitize. Then so when you arrive home,
Mhm.
when you arrive home, you really need to sanitize also your, your shoes or your sleepers.
Shoes. All
uh
right.
you sanitize your sleepers. Then after, um you get inside, tapos you can again, if you're really, really particular, if you are in doubt of those items that you bought, you can, you can immediately transfer the one that you buy to another, to another plastic or another
Container.
container that you have. Then immediately throw the plastic that were coming outside from the store. Mga basic tips
Oh.
that were kasi me when I go after my work, because I really travel. uh
Mm-mm.
in the morning I was in Carigara, I was in Barugo, and tomorrow I will be in Palompon. um
Mm-mm.
after I'm already here at home. Before
Mhm.
I get inside, I have to sanitize myself.
Mhm.
So yon, first is just the shoes should be sanitized first. Tapos I going to remove it. It should be stayed only. We put a rack outside the house, but inside of course the perimeter. Then
Akala ko outside the gate. Alright. Better na.
then then I'm going to remove my my
Okay.
t-shirts,
Mhm.
clothing. Then after, go directly to the CR and wash everything and take a bath. Tapos
Mm.
yun, that's the basic, that's the safety or prevention that I'm using, I'm doing after, before I will have a contact again with my family.
Alright. That's really yun yung disinfecting factor, the process. I believe so.
Yes po.
Meron lang akong mga tiny questions dun sa mga sinabi niyo. Dun sa
Opo.
mask, kasi ngayon uso na yung telang mask kaysa dun sa yung alam mo yung mask na talagang pang-opera na ginagamit ng doctors.
Yes,
Which is
opo, yung
much may difference bang paggamit nun or it is just as same as protection na pwedeng gamitin ng kahit na sino?
uh, yung ano talaga, the mask, that the surgical masks that are being
Oo,
used,
surgical mask.
or the N95 mask, that's for health workers. That's really the one that we are supposed to use, to wear, because there are fibers or filters that
Mm.
in that particular mask, because they are specially used for for the virus or bacteria not to get inside the mouth. Talagang
Oh.
it was really designed.
Mm.
But the mask that we are doing is
Yeah,
just,
yung tela.
yung mga tela, it is just our alternative. It is not really safe. It is
Oo.
just our alternative, or just our first aid, because we don't have this surgical mask that we have. So simply we need to have an alternative, rather than we will just keep it open. We don't have, we
Alright.
will not be wearing mask. So that could be used, but it is not 100% that
Oh,
the bacteria or the virus will be filtered
filtered.
in that mask. It is
Oo.
really, it is the surgical mask or the N95 mask that should be used.
Oo. Thank you doon. Kasi ito for our viewers, lalo na ako, this is a certain knowledge na kailangan pala pati yung shoes na ginagamit should be disinfected.
Yes po.
That's really ako na-overlook ko siya at times pero
Mm.
nandoon naman siya sa bandang labas. Pero when you say kasi disinfected, 'di ba? Yun kagad yung iniiwan mo eh. Then you
Yeah.
take out the clothes. Kaya napaka-importante na we understand how to really disinfect. Kasi yung iba, ako, ginagawa ko yun eh. Yung usual na sinasabi, yung clothes mo, lagay mo, tapos
Po.
diretso sa dito,
Uh,
mag-alcohol ka, mag-alcohol ka. Pero yung shoes,
yes.
yeah, and that, ililipat sa container, that's really a good,
Yes.
good point that we can extend to the men out
Yes.
there and dun sa mayroon din mga quarantine pass na katulad ko. And, Sir Marbs, at
Yes
this
po.
given point in time, if you have a message because we're doing Men Connect, if you have a message to our fellow men out
Uh,
there right now, ano yung
uh,
message that you want to give to them? And can you just, share it with us? We're listening.
yes, to all men out there, if we really really love our family, eh, you stay at home. You stay at home. That's really one policy that we really need now. Kaya nga kami, we're always we are the frontliners, and when we were at our work, we're always saying, "Oh, there's already policy of staying at home, but why we are here?" So stay at
Mm.
home, and if go out only if you have important things that you're going to do. If you have work to do, or if you have something to buy, then you can go out. But if you don't have, or if you are in doubt, that you have nothing to do,
Mm.
then just stay at home to all men, because if we love our family, then we stay at home, because when we go out, we are really vulnerable for the disease, for because we really do not know right now if the second wave or the third wave of the virus will be will be airborne. We do not know kasi it seems that this virus are probably are transmuting, and so to be safe, we should stay at home. So, and by staying at home, then you are helping us, mga frontliners, not to spread the virus anymore. So, to all men, stay at home.
Yeah, nakakatawa. Alam mo yung isang tagline na napapanood ko din sa TV,
Uh,
we go out for you so you can stay home for us.
yeah,
Napakaganda
that's
yung
one.
tagline na yan. And um, with with uh, with Coach Anna and with the Global Institute Coach, we really appreciate you giving us time, and we love to hear more of you in this Global Institute. And if you have tips, kasi Coach talaga ay Sir Marvin, yung binigay mo really is an eye opener, and I really would suggest our viewers to spread this, lalo na doon sa may mga quarantine pass na kalalakihan, kasi usually Sir Marks, nakalagay doon sa quarantine pass, nakalagay doon head of the family.
Family.
So
Yes.
usually men out there, so if you're holding that head of the family and that role is given up to you, please share this and be responsible with your actions. Importante po yung mask na ginagamit nyo, yung surgical mask, hindi po masyadong affirmative yung tela lang. It will not, sabi nga ni Sir Marvin, will not give you 100% protection. And importante po is that you sanitize not only your clothes but your shoes and your slippers as well. At gawin po natin siyang yung paglipat ng container at itapon agad. Kasi yun yung, ako usually ginagawa ko, nilalagay ko sa rep.
Yeah.
Nilalagay ko sa rep.
So the virus will be staying inside the ref.
Yes, actually. And because you have shared that, it really connects with me more about more than the basic tips that we have right there. And with Coach Anna and with the Global Institute, meron lang po akong gustong i-share sa inyo. But before that, kung meron po kayong i-declare as of the moment, ano po yung gusto nyong i-declare naman for everyone, not just for the men?
What do you declare? What do you mean?
What like yung kasi personally, I just would like to declare health and healing sa ating community at this given moment in time, for everything to take place, that God will continue to give us His sovereign yung authority to really make this COVID go away by obedience that we have learned in the process of
okay. So, yeah. So for me, I really want to declare everyone to stay at home and pray. Stay at home, pray. Yes, pray. Stay at home, and we will conquer this virus that we have right now in the community. Coach Ed, I just want to say hello to my I forgot. I said kanina four boys pala, and I have one girl, so there are 5. Sorry.
Kanina kasi
yeah, 4 boys and one so MJ, Julie, and Jay. I am Jay.
And because of that,
and pray.
We would stay at home if we do this. May tuturo kami sa iyo, Sir Marvin. We called it in our institute a love bomb boom. So gagantuhin lang natin ang ating mga heart, ang kamay, Sir Marvin. And then we will pump, love bomb. Then we will throw it, boom.
Okay.
Alright. Let's do it 3 times. Magkakasunod. Ready, get set? Alright. Love
bomb boom.
Love bomb boom. And last one,
love bomb boom.
It's a great opportunity to have you, Sir Marvin and Coach Anna. We really appreciate you inviting Sir Marvin. Again, Sir Marvin, if you know someone else who will be more interested to be joining with us or sharing this video, we would like to really encourage you to do so. Again, everyone, thank you for watching. Let's wait for another Men Connect that will be happening in a few hours from now or a few minutes. Thank you, Sir Marvin. Thank you, Coach
You're
Anna. Have a
welcome
great
po,
day.
Ted.
Bye-bye.
Ma'am Ana. Bye-bye.